Hi guys, JB Minot here, and these are my pickups for the month of March 2026. I can't believe a quarter of the year is already passed, but here we go. From Amazon.com via limited run, Hitman Blood Money Remastered. I believe, I've never played these games before, but I believe this is a remake of one of their better games, from what I understand. Tawa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. Seems like there's a lot of games with the phrase sacred tree in it, but here it is. I believe it's an action game. I haven't played it yet. Cotton Fantasy. I believe this is the latest in the Cotton series. It's a cute 'em up. You're basically a girl on a broomstick or some other thing, and it's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up that are very popular, and they get good reviews. Nice Day for Fishing. This is basically an RPG that involves fishing. Okay. Backbeat. This is a puzzle game. You'd think by the name of it that it was a rhythm game, but it's not. It's a puzzle game. And what you have to do is you have a group of people, eventually, that you move them from room to room or from objective to objective, and you have to move them all in sync with each other, and you have to get them to the right, within the right amount of moves to their objectives. It's pretty interesting so far. Chrono Arc Deluxe Edition. This is supposedly a card game. I think I got this from PlayAsia, but it feels like a regular kind of RPG type thing. It just doesn't feel like a card game. But there's that. I haven't collected any cards or anything like that yet. Suika Game. That's from Japan. Basically, it's that mobile game where you're shooting down you start with a small fruit, and then you shoot another fruit at it, and it grows into a bigger fruit, and you keep doing that with different fruits until you get the biggest fruits of them all. And make sure that the basket doesn't get full. Now here's a trippy game. This is a Metroidvania called Ultros. From what I understand, it's getting good reviews. I've played it so far, and the colors on this game are trippy. I just beat the first boss. It wasn't too bad. I don't mind a boss that's a little tough, but not so tough that you're playing hours and hours to fight him. But there's that. And it's a beautiful game so far. But it's also, I guess, a seed simulator where you're trying to grow a garden or something like that. Haven't gotten to that part yet. But if you like weird, trippy graphics, I mean, this looks like one of those old Peter Max posters in parts. Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree. This is, I believe, a Metroidvania. Kind of sluggish so far. Haven't really gotten too far into it yet. Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream. I hope I don't have to be online the entire time for this game. This is based on the anime Sword Art, I believe. And I got this from Walmart for $17. So I think I got it from, what is it, Deku Deals. And they referred me to Walmart, and I got it on Walmart online. Sometimes Walmart has some good deals. Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered. This is a remake of the old first-person shooter game featured in the Star Wars universe. You're, I don't know if you're a Jedi or just a rebel, but this is supposedly a classic. Haven't played it yet. And last but not least, one of the more interesting games, UFO 50. This literally has 50 games in one. Now, all of these games were made by one developer. They developed it they developed all 50 games just for this game, just for this cart. They just came up with a bunch of different games, puzzle games, strategy games. I think shoot 'em ups, all kinds of different games, and it's a pretty fun collection. And they're full-blown games. It's made by a pretend company, fake company from the 80s called UFO Soft, and there is a developer or distributor called UFO, but they aren't associated with these guys. But you basically try to beat the games, you try to gain trophies, etc., etc. It's pretty interesting. My favorite game on here is Party House. It's kind of like a card game where you're trying to invite as many people into your home as you can without catching too much trouble. And you're trying to increase the population, trying to increase the amount of money you have, so that the next day you can increase the room size and invite more people. And the end of each game, and there's like 6 sections of them, at the end of each one, the main goal is to invite 4 VIP guys in one party. And you got 25 turns per game to do this in. And it's pretty neat. It's addictive as all get out. I'm still playing, and I beat 4 of the 6. And it's a blast. But if you like a variety of games, it's kind of a satire of those old 52-in-1 games. But these are actually pretty good games. They're all original games made just for this cart, made by 1 or 2 developers or something like that. But it's pretty cool. So it doesn't feel cheap at all. But the only thing I don't like is that you got to learn how to play by rote. There's usually not a manual in there to help you play. You have to look up online or something. So, okay, guys, that brings my collection of Switch games to 1,285. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, go ahead and share it and give it a thumbs up. And I hope you all have a great April. Happy Passover, happy Palm Sunday, happy Easter, and God bless. Bye-bye.